Yo, what's going on? Hope y'all been evolving, improving, and of course staying zony. Now, everyone has an addiction. It's all about what you do with the addiction. It's all about what type of addictions you have. You either have a bad addiction, turn into a good addiction, or you stay on a bad addiction and you pay for it later. Now, there's not that time in this life at all. There's not. There's only you don't really have a lot of days in the year. Like 365 plus 365, 2 years. That's like 600 and that's like 700 days. 700 days ain't a lot. You know what I mean? A lot can change in 365 days. It all takes a day at a time. Now, like I said, the same addictions that are bad for you, that are destroying you, are the same addictions that can be put into your work. They could be put into more hours. The problem is not doing anything. The moment you stop doing something is the moment you fall for anything. Manipulation. And these are like dangers of the world that can get you off track. I'm just saying because, you know, majority of the world is a distraction. I'm going to tell you like that. Majority of the world is a distraction. Now, majority of the world works the whole week. Weekend comes, party, progress erased, repeat. Work on the week, progress erased on the weekend. Work week, progress erased on the weekend. Now, I'm not a big believer in the progress erasing. Once you're on that linear path of discipline, because discipline sticks more than motivation. Discipline is going to get you places where motivation cannot even comprehend. Like, okay, I didn't want to make this video. I don't want to keep like sometimes I'm motivated to make videos, you know what I mean? Nothing's gonna grow at all if you do not put in the work. And that's just facts, bro. You have to put in the work. We cannot sit here and keep being lazy. We cannot sit here and keep being complacent. We cannot sit here and keep holding on to this thought of what could have been. The action is now. The action is today. The action is now. The next thing that pops up in your head, I want you to say, do it now. Positively. Now, going back to the addictions. Addictions are, and I repeat, addictions are good depending on what addiction it is. Now, if it's destroying your mental health, if it's destroying your body, if it's destroying your health, if it's destroying the relationships with other people, if it's destroying your productivity, anything that's in the way of mastering self, it is a bad addiction. Anything that is in the positive outward way of mastering self is good. Mastering self comes from within. It comes from inside you. Now, a lot of these people, they know this. We all know this, right? We think about it. We go to sleep about it. That higher self, it speaks to us and it tells us we shouldn't be doing this. We should be doing something positive, right? Evolving. Anytime there is a bad habit, go take a walk. You feel like picking up that cigarette, go take a walk. You feel like smoking some weed, go work out. You feel like, spending money, lusting, and going out and not getting nothing in return. Just cut it. Cut it. Because it's going to do nothing for you. And replace it with a good thought, with a positive thought, with something that is going to take up your time, because we live on this floating rock. And the floating rock that we live on is Earth. Earth is the devil's world. Earth is ran by people who want to see us fail as a whole collective. And that's just facts. That's just facts. I can't sit here and try to act like there ain't stuff going on right now, because there's a bunch of stuff going on right now. It's only if you're going to participate in that fuck shit, or you're going to participate in the evolution of mastery of self. Do you want to be great, or do you want to be average? That's completely up to you. You can watch this channel, you can see me be great, or you can come on this journey along with me and you can be great. But remember that it's easy to get lost in the sauce. And I speak from experience. Excuse me. I speak from experience. Find a way to get yourself out of that addiction. The bad addiction. Now, addictions can be good, like I said, but it's all about the good addictions. Working out, grooming, haircuts, reading books, walking, jogging, running, picking up a sport. There's more to life than escaping your mind. Remember that. Anyways, this is the second video. Everything is in addictions. Addictions are good. So, signing off.